Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Christmas Memories YouTube Inspiration Hop. We are now on day 5 and the prompt is ringing up the lights. So this is it is also a punched out Thursday to die for. Almost forgot that with all my friends. So the Christmas Memories is a fabulous Christmas hop put on by the lovely Miranda Weber. So I will have everyone linked down below that is playing along today. And also, the Punched Out Thursday to Die For girls will be down below. So you seen there, I went ahead and took my bell punch because I would have forgot to use my punches, and then that would have been a bust. I grabbed my Hip Kit Club from November, and I go ahead and punch out 4 bells because I had an idea, which FYI doesn't end up working, and I have to punch some other bells out because these I ruined. Anyway, I punch out the bells, and then I go ahead and use that same scrap to mat my photo. And I do toss those 3 scraps right there, you guys. They're not big enough to do anything with, and I'm okay with that. So I do have those felt light bulbs over there, right? And so this is going to be somewhat simple, but kind of busy, okay? So I grab this reddish twine. I'm going to pull out some green brads that I'm going to have to pull some more eventually. These two were like stuck together, so I just used my little scraper tool knife there and pop them apart. So I'm just going to get 4 of these little green button brads. I have really been using my Christmas stash, and I'm loving it. So FYI, the glue sucks for this because I had to keep going back in this glue right here every time I'd move my page, and I actually peeled one up one point and I was like, no. You'll see that. I left it all on screen. So this was my idea. I was going to make this cute little bell crossy looking thing, and I was going to add it to my layout. So I set that aside to dry. And my initial thought was just to add them at the top. That was it. And then I was going to have the embellishments next to the picture. But then I was like, no, this is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of the lights, and I'm going to string them up with the twine. So I'm going to use the glue, which obviously this is not the glue to use for this. I did have to go in and put some other adhesive with the Elmer's fabric adhesive and some Mod Podge just to make sure, because it wasn't holding. Like, it was tacking it down, but the more I had to move and bend the paper, no. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. And then where all of those little loopy-doopies are, I'm going to put a brad because it looked fun. I don't know. I think that I should have just not used the brads, but I did. It's fine. So I just keep manipulating it and stringing the lights up all the way around the layouts. And I really like that this background paper already had like some sort of little funky pattern on it, so it made it really easy. I didn't have to jazz my background up at all. Because mixed media takes time to dry, and I am running out of time. I fell behind, and now I'm trying to catch back up, you guys. It's a pain, but it's okay. We're doing okay. So see, look how cute this is. I only end up with 2 of these little felt guys left, and I bought those several years ago at the dollar store. So if that tells you anything, like, that's what I mean by using up all these little onesie-twosie things. Because I don't, I've had them for years. Everything I've had that's the onesie-twosie I've had for years. I may add one here and there to a layout, but then you just have to sit on them all year. So no, we're going to make it happen. So right here, I decide, let's just go. The only thing that I wish I would have did was connect the bottom too, but then I realized, I was like, in my head, lights aren't connected. Like, it's a strand, so it's going to end right here with this blue one. And then I end up with two little guys that I'll use up somewhere else. And I just come in and hide that strand, and that's it. All right, so we are going to get my photo adhered down. Struggling. See, sometimes the ATG just does not want to stick to fun foam. What is that about? But I do use the glue again because, I bought like a case of it, so yay me. So here's where I decide that I need different bells. And I thought that yellow one, I honestly thought that yellow light was one of those bells. And I popped it up. And then I was like, no, I was so angry. So I'm going to do a simple embellishments. I add 2 little bells right here at the top of my photo. And then I come in with the bow pack and I assemble a bow, stick it on top of those 2, and call it a day. So I will have everyone listed down below who plays along with the Punched Out Thursday to Die For weekly. I will also have all the creatives that played along with Miranda Weber. And what is this, day 5, I think? Hold, please. I know I said it in the beginning, but now I must know. Yes, it's day 5. And that is my lights layout. So the photo really has nothing to do with lights, but I think we saw that in the Confessions of a Paper Addict 20 Days hop that I used the inspiration for the design of my page or the cut file that I was using, not so much the pictures. So now I'm going to come in and I am going to get all of these little buttons down. Just in the peak, and I just got my nails done, so I must learn to craft with acrylic nails again. But every once in a while I take a break for like a week and let my nails rest. Probably need longer, but it's totally fine. And I'm just going to work my way right around the string there and keep adding the buttons. So a few things. I will have all my affiliate links down below. If you wanted to pick up any of those fabulous glass mats from the Glassboard Studio, if you use the code Rebecca20, you'll get 20% off in the entire store. Don't forget, I'm also hosting Mixing the Media 2. It's a paid class. It will start in February and run for 10 weeks, and we will do mixed media, and it is super uber fun. It is normally $15, but if you sign up by the end of the year, it's only $12. So if you would be interested in taking a mixed media class with us, let me know and leave a message down below or sign up in my Facebook group and we'll get you all signed up and squared away. I will be having a supply list so you can shop your stash because, stash diving is the theme of 2022 for me. And that's going to do it for today's layout. Don't forget to check everyone else out and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.